Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? My name is Dr. Chidi. I want to welcome you guys to our program today, wherever you're listening to us from. Um, in the midst of all the politics, in the midst of so many stories that we've been doing, I know a lot of you came here hoping to hear a continuation of what we were doing yesterday. But you see, sometimes certain emergencies happen and you have to attend to them. And that's why we're doing this program today. A couple of weeks ago, by the way, if today is your first time, I really want to welcome you and I ask that you make sure that you subscribe to our channel, um, leave us a comment, and do all the things that you're supposed to do, right? But one other important thing is for you to help me to share this video. Just take a minute, share it amongst your friends because I'm going to be talking about something very important, okay? I'm someone who cares a lot about humanity. You all know, apart from worship media, we have a non-for-profit charity that is called My Root Foundation. So from time to time, we try to get involved in issues concerning people around us. So that's why we're doing the program today. As you must have seen on the poster, you must have seen this image, and it says, "Wife of a Nigerian student Kazeem, who drowned in Germany, speaks about husband." So today, we're going to be discussing this very touching incident that happened way far away in Germany, but then not so far away that we are not concerned because people involved are still people who are close to us. They are Nigerians, right? I was really touched. I was in a WhatsApp group, and I saw a message on that WhatsApp group. It wasn't directed at me. I just saw the message in the WhatsApp group, and when I played the video was in Yoruba language. I don't understand Yoruba language, but when I asked some people, they were able to explain to me what the video was talking about. Today in the studio, anyway, we're talking about our late brother Kazeem Ademola. I have the wife in the studio, Faith. I'm going to bring her in to say hi before we play the video. Hello, Faith. How are you? Can you hear me, Faith?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. It's been a very difficult one for Faith. We couldn't do this video the first time until she said she's at least a little bit able to talk about it. So you must also forgive her if once in a while she gets emotional because it's still not making sense. It doesn't even seem real. And this must be very difficult for her to talk about it. But let me play the video. I know it will be difficult, but what can we do? This is the video that I saw. The reason I'm doing this is I need for us to really understand my involvement in the video, my involvement in the story and everything that comes with it, and also to try to straighten things and tell you guys the truth about the story, because a lot of times when things come online these days, people just people twist it around, and they just want to fill in the gaps with whatever they like. But we're not like that. We try to get down to the bottom of the story and know exactly what happened, because this is human beings, talking about human beings who are involved in the story. Okay, so let me play the video, and we'll come back and talk about this whole thing that happened. So this is the video that I saw on a WhatsApp group.
Wọlé OPU Oduagbewa orúkọ mi ní Ambassador Biola Idris, èmi ni OPU coordinator ìlú Germany. Yeah, àwòrán yìí àti fídíò yìí wọ́n sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ sí mi láti Nigerian Embassy nísìn. Ìkan nínú àwọn ọmọ wa tó wà nílé iléèwé gíga yunifásitì ní Ukraine tó wá sí Germany, so wọ́n ní ó lọ wẹ̀ nínú lake, so ìgbà tó dive nínú lake yẹn ó dàbí pé ó forí sọ ni níbẹ̀, so ìgbà tó máa fi gbé jáde nínú omi kò mímọ́, but pẹ̀lú ìrànlọ́wọ́ embassy ó wà lọ hospital sí pẹ̀lú life support. Then with the life support wọ́n ní kò respond rárá, ọkàn ẹ̀ kò mí rárá mọ́, but wọ́n á dúró dé pé wọ́n máa yọ life support yẹn because kò mí mọ́, so wọn ò mọ ẹbí ẹ̀, wọn ò mọ ará ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Káàdì ẹnìkan tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Mo dẹ̀ ti make contact pẹ̀lú àwọn Ukrainian àwọn student tó wà níbí bíi, so mo à mọ̀ nínú wa tó wà lórí platform because mo pé platform OPU gbogbo àgbáyé ló wà. Ẹni tó bá mọ̀ àbí tó bá mọ ẹbí ẹ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá contact pẹ̀lú wọn, kó get in touch with Nigerian Embassy àbí pẹ̀lú àwọn kó get in touch pẹ̀lú mi. Odò àgbèwà ẹ ṣeun.
Okay, so this was a message that I saw on that WhatsApp group, and I asked someone to help me interpret what the message was talking about, and he made me understand that was the Nigerian Embassy trying to contact a family of students who had just escaped the war in Ukraine, and made it to Germany, only to now be involved in an accident and got drowned, and I was on life support by that time when they made the video. I contacted my friend Tolu, who is in Ukraine. I'm still hoping that he's able to join us. I don't know why he's not able to join us. I really wanted him to be here because I worked a lot with him when we were trying to rescue people that were stuck in Ukraine. He was so helpful. We kept contact with them. We tried as much as possible. And so when I saw Ukraine, when I saw students in Ukraine, I said I was going to contact Tolu to say, hey, Tolu, is this one of your guys? Is he one of our guys who were there in Ukraine? What do you know about him? Then Tolu said, okay, he's going to do some findings and try to locate the family. And I trust Tolu so much. And true to his word, within a few couple of hours, he came back to me and said, hey, Chidi, I found the wife. I said, oh, wow, that's wonderful. Connect me with her. So he connected me with Faith. And here we have Faith. I sent the link to Tolu, so I'm calling him now. Maybe he's offline. Maybe he'll join us before we finish this. So we have Faith here today, and Faith, I know how difficult it is for you, but we want to find out who Kazeem is. Tell us about Kazeem, the husband that you know.
Actually, Kazeem Ademola Temitope is my husband. He traveled last year, November 28th, to Ukraine. So before the war started in Ukraine, he tried to escape the war to Germany with several challenges, with different challenges. So when he gets to Ukraine, he lives in Berlin. He starts working in Berlin on and off, and last month he starts another work, and on the 27th of June, last week Tuesday, he called in the morning because he go to work very early. He already want to wake us up and the kids. And anytime he called, he always said You guys are still sleeping, and he's out there going to work for us. And it used to give him a cry that that's how we're supposed to be. And he laughed. That's one thing about him. He do laugh. Even in hard times, even if he's not happy, he always tries to laugh, and he's so lively to be with. If anyone here knows him, they can testify. You can't get bored with him around you. So he's up at work for 2 days, which is Monday and Tuesday. On Tuesday in the morning, he called. I missed his call. I tried to call back, and he told me that, where did I put my phone? I was like, I'm still sleeping. He said in Yoruba, Magbadu. So on that Tuesday, I told him, are you outside? Today is your off at 12. You're supposed to be at school. So he told me that he have an appointment. I asked him, what's the appointment about? So he said that there is a lot of people here, and he's not with his airport, that when he gets home at night, that he called me. So I told him, I gave him reply that with the appointment of belong, that you will be going home at night. He said no, that after the appointment he's going out, that he will call me. So he was massaging his leg, and I was like, better go for massage, and we laughed. And I asked him to swipe the phone, that I want to check the place that he is. It was like a tent. There are different white people there, kids and all that. So he said, babe, let's talk later. So in the end, the call, I sent him a picture of I had the baby bump, and I gave him a message that have a fruitful week ahead. Is that it? He smiled. He said a sticker, and he said, you too, take care of yourself. So I slept around that morning, maybe that was around 11 o'clock here in Nigeria. So around past 3 almost 4 o'clock, I messaged him, are you done with your appointment stuff? How are you busy? It's delivered, but he did not read it. So my thoughts were that maybe he went out or chill with friends, and maybe we'll talk later during at night. So around 9 o'clock here in Nigeria, I called him. His phone rang. I tried calling again. It rang the second time, but the third time is not going through. I was a little bit worried, but my thought was that he left home very early, that his phone might be off. Maybe when he gets home, he will call. And that's how he used to do. He will call me, his phone is off, or maybe he's on his bike, because he had a bicycle, that when he gets home, he'll call. So he did not reply. Around 3:27 at the midnight, I tried calling again through normal call. It's not going through. This is so unusual. I know my husband very well. So in the morning, the same thing. I even woke up late, because he's the one that used to call us and wake us up. So I get ready for my 6 years old girl to school, and I tried calling, not reachable. So I tried to contact one of her friend's sister that they are together in Ukraine, but they are in Germany, but not in Berlin. They are in Munich. So the lady said, I asked the lady that if she send me one of his brother number. So he said you don't have his new German number that I should message him via Instagram. So I dropped a message for him. I said, hey, what's up? I said, I'm trying to reach through my husband that his phone is not reachable, and I'm worried because this is so unusual. He said now that he will get back to me when he's off at work. The sister called back around 2 here in Nigeria that is my husband named Kazeem Ademola Temitope. I said, yeah. He said he's on lifesaver in Berlin. I was drinking water, then a cup of the water dropped because I I can't get through myself because what happened? What's going on? I'm so helpless because we are far away from each other. I tried making some investigations, trying to call different people. What happened? They sent me different number. I'm not myself. So his friend went to the hospital. I speak with the doctor, the Igbo doctor, the white doctor. The doctor told me that he's not looking too good. That on Thursday they will have to do some brain that they have to do tests for the brain. That the breathing is on and off. So I kept praying that the Lord should revive my husband. And later on, we have a sis aunt there that went to the hospital, the Nigerian embassy. We speak to them. So they now explained to us that he went there to the lake with one of his friends, Judy, which the information is not yet known because they said they have not given us the details of the guy up to now, Nigerian embassy and the policemen in Germany. So they said the Jide took them to where the incident happened at the lake. That the two of them went there together. That the first time the lake, there was a mountain in the lake, like 2 to 3 story building. They jumped because the Jide did not know how to swim. The first time he jumped and dived into the lake, he swam out. Nothing happened to him. So he went up the second time to dive into the lake. Like what we are told about, because I'm not there and no one witnessed it up to now. So we was told that the second time he tried him, maybe the sentiment of the water or something happened. But what we were told that he did not use his head to eat anything. That there are some Igbos, there are some white people in the lake that they are the first person to render help to rescue him. But he's not, as in, he's not in good state of mind trying to survive. So they left him inside the water all alone. And they come outside. Before the guy Jide come down, he did not know how to swim. He's already drowned. So he called the rescue team. Before the rescue team came, it took them 30 minutes to search for him under the water. So we were told that he was brought out dead already, that they used CPR on him just to save his life and take him to the hospital. So that was how I later discussed with the doctor, and the doctor said the bleeding is on and off. And the following morning, which is on Wednesday, we were told in the morning that he's dead.
My sister.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
Sorry. As well. And I understand you're pregnant, right? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have
So someone
couple
say
of weeks to go.
you have a couple of weeks to go. Can you hear me? Faith? Faith, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. You say you have a couple of weeks to go. You're pregnant.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. Hello, I can hear you.
Did you say you have a couple of weeks to go?
Yes,
Okay. And you guys have a daughter too.
yes.
How old is your daughter? Hello?
Yeah, we have a 6 year daughter together. She's
Okay.
6 years old.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm
She's
gonna
6 years old.
okay. Can you sign off and sign back because it's lagging? Just go off and sign back. Let's get a better listening, okay? And I also know that she's really disturbed about what is going on. So we must bear with her. It's not easy for you. She's still the husband has not been buried. She's still not coming to terms with what has happened. This is someone that you were talking with, someone that just left a year ago to Ukraine. You're pregnant. Um, Not even up to a year ago, November last year. We're in July. So that's about 8 months ago. And that's why she's saying she's a few weeks. So even if she got pregnant before the husband left, and that's why she has a few weeks before she gives birth, she reaches the term of the pregnancy. And this guy left to Ukraine. You guys saw all the things that happened in Ukraine, and you can imagine how devastated that she must be. I'm going to play a video just to let you guys see um, Kazeem and the family. I'm going to show you, then I'll come and show you some pictures too. But this is a video of Kazeem. She did this. Kazeem's wife did this video in memory of him. I'm just going to click on that.
This song is for anybody that never got to say goodbye. If I would've known that you wouldn't be here anymore, I would've made the moments last a little longer. 'Cause now I'm alone, and you're just a memory in my mind. I would've given anything to say goodbye. This song is for anybody.
That was a short video she did for Kazeem, but this video is Kazeem and the 6-year-old daughter. As well. Is well, my sister. It is well. Um, so how's your daughter doing?
She's fine.
Does she even know what happened?
She's fine.
Does she know? Is she aware of what has happened?
She did.
Or she knows?
But
Does she know what has happened? Is she aware of
she's
what has
aware.
happened? Oh, she's aware now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ha. Ah.
Yes, she knows. She knows she's aware.
Okay. And do you and I know the police was investigating it because some people will be wondering, is there any other thing? Do they have any suspicion or what have they what have they said concerning what happened? Did the police say anything? Is
They are
there
still on it. I've not received any message from the embassy yet.
okay? What about
They are still
arrangements?
investigating
Um,
about the step.
about the whole thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what about right now? Right now, because I mean it has already happened. We have to look forward. Um, I remember you sent me a couple
I
of
don't know
pictures.
yet. I just want to receive
I want to show some pictures of you guys. Let me show these pictures. Uh, okay, this is a picture of two of them together. Just what is just killing me, what's so touchy to me, is that these are people, very young people, and it's also more annoying when you realize that. I mean, I'm not God. I don't know what the future will be, but Kazim left Nigeria, going to study somewhere. If everything was okay in Nigeria, he wouldn't even have to be traveling, looking for a place to go and even get education. But I'm not going to go into that right now. But you can imagine how upset I am that a lot of our young people will always run into harm's way just trying to make ends meet, when all of these things would have been gotten in our country. Anyway, Faith, um, what about the funeral? What are the arrangements? Are you guys planning to bring him back to Nigeria, or I know you told me something about maybe the burial will be in Germany? Faith, can you hear me? There's a big delay. There's a big delay before she can hear me. Sign out and sign in again. Sign
the
out and
this
sign in
and
again. Because
the embassy right now have not yet to give us reply. Yeah, I can hear you.
but there's a big delay. Just sign out and sign in again so that we can catch up on the same. Yeah. With a little discussion I had with her, there are two options. Um, Most likely, this is because I know based on what happens here in Canada, if they're going to bring the remains back home, you are the one that will foot the bill. You have to pay. And with this young lady pregnant and a little daughter, like, where is she going to get the money to try to fly him back into Nigeria? So the other option is, if the burial is going to be done in Germany, the best thing will be for her to go there and be part of the funeral. That's what I would be subscribing to. Can you hear me now? Very long delay. It's a very long delay before she can hear me. But it's
Yeah, I
okay.
can hear you.
Okay. So you said the embassy has not finalized arrangements for his burial. Wow. So what I went ahead to do in advance, knowing that she's going to need help. There's no two ways about it. She's going to need help with going to Germany. She's going to need help with picking up her life and continuing. So this is what we do all the time. That's the most I can do. I set up a GoFundMe account for her. And this GoFundMe account is gonna go directly to her, so that she'll be the one managing the money that comes into it. That's what we do when we raise funds for people. It doesn't come into our account and then start going to the people. It just goes straight into the person's account. So that's what we do. So that's what we've done for her. And I'm gonna share that GoFundMe account just so that people people can I don't know, donate if they want to. Um, yeah. So just give me 1 second and I'll be able to share that with us. Let me bring her in too. Okay. Can you hear me now? Hmm. It's lagging so much. Uh-oh. It's taking a long time for her to hear me. Anyways, I'm going to share that GoFundMe with us. And if anybody can help, please don't hesitate to help. And yeah, how do you even open this thing? Um, how do you open this? I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I
log
can
in.
hear you.
It took a very long time. So the thing is so the delay is so much. The delay is just so much. Is the thing in Nigeria? The the um, so difficult. So difficult. Oh, okay. Sorry, they were sending a code to my phone, and here I was trying to do another thing. Ah, this story is just disturbing me, making me not even concentrate well. So they have been sending me a code, which is it says 2 7. Okay, so I'm gonna share the GoFundMe that I opened for Faith and the family. So I say I think you should put her telephone number and account number because many people don't like using GoFundMe. Okay, that's true. So Faith, can you, if you're able to type, can you type? Right. this network before. Faith, can you type your number, your telephone number and your account number? I'm also going to put it in the GoFundMe. Oh, she's gone off. That was a good one. Um, Faith, please, sir, before you go off again, send me your account number and your telephone number. Okay? Send me your account number and your telephone number if you can hear me. Okay? Hope she hears this one. Please, if you can hear me, just remember to send me. I have your telephone number, but let me confirm that that's the telephone number you want people to contact you with. This is the GoFundMe that I set uh, set on her behalf. So it says support for Kazeem's family, and whatever money I just set this up like a few minutes before I came live. Okay, so what will happen is when the money is connected, you see right now is $0. When any money comes into it, later on we're going to click on this bank transfers, and it will come to this point, and here we're going to set it up. So when we go to set up, it will say I'll be receiving the money, and it says someone else will receive the money. Now I'll have to click here and put Faith's first name and her last name and her email. So when I do that, okay, now I can't go any forward. But when she tells me this and I put it here, every other transaction will not come to me. What will happen is we will see how much was donated here, but whatever money you see here will be after fees. That's another thing. It's important that people know this. So if you donate $5, maybe if you donate $6, you come here and you see $5.50. It means it's after they have taken their own fees, because they will take their own fees. Okay, it doesn't come to me, it just goes to GoFundMe, just a little money. Now when this money comes, like I said, it will go into I won't click on this, we'll go into someone else will receive the money, and we'll put Faith's um, particulars there, so the money will go straight to her. That's exactly what will happen. So Faith, I don't know if you can post she went off again. I'm going to go to a text and get this number from her. Let me type it while we're here. Okay, I see it now. Okay, I see it. She already put it there. So I'm going to put this number. This is the number she just gave me right now. I'm going to post the number here. That's good. I saw the number now, Faith. So this is the number here. And in fact, I think maybe I'm going to post everything. Well, it's okay for me to put your number here, right? Is it okay? Your phone
It's
number?
okay.
Okay, it's okay. Wonderful. Okay, you're back in real time. So that's Faith's telephone number, and this is her bank account number. And also for the GoFundMe, should we even do it here? I guess I can do it here. Your legal first name is Faith, right?
Yes.
Faith who?
Eniola.
Ademola.
Eniola Ademola.
Ademola, right?
Yes.
Ademola. I'm not going to do this live. I'm not going to do it live. Yeah, someone will just clone exactly whatever details I took here. Next thing, they will claim the money. Let's do it after this program, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So you may be traveling to Germany, right? If the burial is going to be there in Germany, right? Hello.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I still want to get more information from the Nigerian embassy and the police officer
Oh,
if it's
okay. You don't know
so
yet.
fast as possible. Yes.
Okay. All right. So
They
just keep
told
us.
me that the investigation is still going on.
Okay. They say the investigation is still going on. Now,
Yeah,
if the would they be responsible for bringing the cops home if you guys wanted it, or would you have to foot the bill?
that I don't know yet. The Nigerian embassy have not given me the reply I want so fast. They are not making things happen fast as much as I
As they want.
expect.
Okay. Just keep us posted. Whatever happens, whether you travel, whether it's going to be in Nigeria. So tell me about Kazim's family. Who and who does he have left behind?
Yeah, she have a grandma because her mom is dead. She have
Mm,
a grandma and her mom's sister. Oh, he have a sick dad and he have two sisters.
he has a sick dad and two sisters.
Yes.
Okay. Um, it's okay. Let's see what happens, guys. Please, I'm begging you. This one is not. I'm begging you to please. Let's help our sister. This is not what she planned. She's a hardworking person. You have a salon or something. Is
Yeah,
a
I have a salon.
you have a hair salon, hairdressing salon, right?
Yes.
And you're still working on it, and even at this very late time in your pregnancy, you still go to salon and you still work in your salon. So the point I'm trying to make is she's a hardworking person. Ademola is a hustling young man, Nigerian, just trying to make ends meet. We must do everything that we can to help her. We can't let her suffer alone. Okay. It's just unfortunate our country is the way it is, and young men have to just leave the shores of the country just to look for a better life. And a lot of times things like this happen. So please, I'm begging you guys, whatever you can do, it doesn't matter. $5, $10, whatever it is, throw it into the GoFundMe account. And if you are in Nigeria or if you prefer to use Nigerian account, please just deposit it into the bank account that she provided for us. I'm going to call out that bank account just so some of you who can't read it, maybe your phone is so tiny. Let me read that bank account number. It says where is it again? It says 15999539115. 15999539115. Access Bank. And the name of the account is Faith Eniola Ademola. Please just share this video. And of course, our number is if you're in Nigeria 08106240055 or plus 234 81062400055. If you know anybody, any organization, anybody that you think can help, please send this number to them. Any blogger, anybody at all. I will keep sharing this video so that as many people as possible hear it. You know, one thing I don't like is that video was shared. It was shared massively all over the place. I can imagine how Faith must feel every time she hears that video, because the video is all over the social media. Everybody is sharing it. Everybody that knows I will send it to her. So the same way we shared that video, now that we need to step up, because that's one thing with me. Anytime I see something like this, I do something. The other day I was in a WhatsApp group. They said, "Oh, they're looking for one lady," and then she was a student here. I called the school. I called the security of the school, and I found out information. So let's not just share the video and not do anything. Okay, now we're looking for the family. Now we have found the family. Then what? So that's why we must do something. We must just do something. It's not enough to just share a video and say, hey, yeah, I wish we can get to these people. Now we've gotten to the family. So it is important that we do something to assist them. Okay. I'm going to post the GoFundMe link. I've already posted the direct account, and this is the GoFundMe link. It's GoFundMe is so transparent. If you give money there, you can come back and check, and you will see it. Someone said we will share both the video and her number. Yes, she should also use the number on WhatsApp. Good, good, good. Thank you so much, Press C. Thank you so much. Oh, he's the only son. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's the only son. Anyways, Faith, thank you so much for coming on the program. I know this must be very, very, very touching for you. The same number you shared, that's the same number you use on your WhatsApp, right? That's the same number you use on your WhatsApp. Okay, there's a delay too. Let me check, because I communicate with her on WhatsApp. So let me just,
Yes.
okay, she said it's the same number. Okay, same number.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to let you go. She's already gone. But please, guys, there's not much. This is not a story you just want to tell and hear all the details and whatever people are thinking or suggesting. No, no, no. This is just a story that we put out there for people to be able to help. So let us go out there and help. Okay, any last words before we close, Faith?
To everyone saying this, I pray you never experience such. And I'm glad you joined the live video, and I wish you can be of help to me and my family. Raising two kids alone is not that good. But I pray God console my heart. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so very much. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Faith. Thank you very, very much. Okay, and thanks for
Yeah,
coming on the
thank you.
program. I hope your church people are showing some support, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm gonna let you
Yeah,
go.
thank you.
Okay. Bye bye. Yeah. Okay, guys. So that was Faith, and I'm glad she was able to hold herself through this whole thing. It's really not easy. It's not easy at all. And we must just do our little. It may not be much, but let's also show that we care. It's not just enough to, these days there's so many bad news. There's so many things happening that we've become numb. Everything just turned to a story. But see, this one is not just a story. He's a human being, a young man is dead, just dead like that. Look at this woman's life has changed completely overnight. They finished having discussions. She was he was teasing her just the night before. Hmm? You see, now he's dead, just dead. All the fun time he had with the girl. Just imagine, all of that is just gone, and her life has just taken a different turn. Anyways, for those of you who saw this, I'm sure a lot of people saw this. It was trending all over the place. It was on Twitter, it was on Instablog. You all saw this. Let's just go ahead and do the needful and help them. This number they put here. Anyways, I didn't want to start getting involved in the Nigerian embassy thing because Nigerian embassy was already trying to deal with the family. That's why I didn't want to get involved. Whatever they do, the family will know. But it was important for me to get straight to them, especially when they were saying, oh, they were trying to contact the person's family. So that was why it was important for me to contact the family. But you know what? I'm also calling the number to see what I can. Who knows? Somebody must can tell me something. Let's see. It says, please don't home on Nigerian embassy. Don't hope on Nigerian embassy here in Germany because they are frustrating. I know. Someone said you are very wrong on your comment about the Nigerian embassy. The embassy are trying their best. I personally talked with them this afternoon. We are together on the case. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, like I said, I didn't want to get involved because the Nigerian embassy was the first to get out the story to us. So I must respect them in doing their own. Whatever they decide, we are just there to give a support. Okay, so please, Mr. Prince, thank you also for whatever you're doing. Let's not be discouraged. Let's not be distracted. Let's not be maybe upset with any comments. People have a right to say whatever they want to say. Somebody may have had a bad experience with the embassy, and that's what they're experiencing. You can't blame them. Another person who has a good experience with the embassy will come there and say their own experience. That's what social media is all about. Okay, so guys, most importantly, this GoFundMe that we set up. Let's do our best from it. She has her phone number. This is the GoFundMe. Okay, if you scroll on this chart, you see where we shared her Nigerian account. Okay, there's no amount of money that she gets right now that will replace this her husband. I can assure you, she'll take this husband if you keep $1 million beside her. So please, it's not going to solve a problem, but whatever, whatever that can do, let's do it. Let me also post. Let me post. Okay, let me put it here. So that's her phone number. I mean, that's her account number with which you can give money to her account in Nigeria. All right, that's all we have for you guys today. Please, 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 once more, make sure that you donate to that account, either the GoFundMe or the account in Nigeria, whichever one you decide to do. Please make sure that you help that family. They need our help right now. Okay, this is time for action. This is not time for talking. This is not time for blaming. Okay, this is time for action. Just do your best. Other people will do their best, and all our efforts will count. All right, I'm gonna stop here. My name is Dr. Chidi, and on behalf of Dr. Erica, I want to really, really thank you for joining this program. And I'm praying and hoping that God will touch you to do something. All right, I'll see you guys in our next broadcast. Bye bye.